She's 27. She wanted bigger Wally. She's in a prime. She's on a big kind. Yeah, like you sound like a bro at grandma's dead. Like I'm like let's be honest to the viewers there.
Yeah, it's been a long time now.
Welcome to another episode.
The new podcast.
New one. Yeah, as you can see, we just had a little upgrade in the setup.
Yeah.
Moving up in our life.
Upgrade.
But we weren't here like for a long time. We haven't been doing this for a bit.
How much weeks? 2 weeks.
When was our last week? Okay.
So 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so unfortunately our third man isn't here. So it's just the two of us today, but he will be back soon. So yeah, I won't have a little bit of like the searching and that stuff in order for us to talk about it.
It's not that professional today.
Yeah, so it's just like two boys waffling today. But we haven't done this in a minute.
It feels different and
I haven't been here in a minute. And as you can see, like this is serious because look, we dressed up. This is a serious episode.
We're gonna make the comeback now. Stronger.
This is the comeback. This is just like we're wearing this because it's a funeral to every other podcaster in South Africa, to every other content creator.
So now serious.
This is serious.
So serious.
I'm looking. I got my life together. I'm wearing.
We even have a PlayStation 3 controller here.
That's how I know we're serious, and I have my coffee out. So
we're serious.
That's how I know we about this. We're dead serious.
We're serious. As you can see, man is looking a bit different nowadays. No, what happened?
Nah, I just cut my hair. So
you just cut your hair.
Just cut my hair. Finally got a haircut. That's all. Kaiden is soon gonna get a haircut, and shout out to the best barber in the pond.
Yeah, I can't get this guy. I got it for free now.
20 rand.
I said 25.
25 rand for a cut.
20 rand if you subscribe to the Ahoy, must bleep it out, Ahoy. Nah, must bleep it out.
Yeah, I got you.
Nah.
Yeah,
Ahoy.
I have warrants. What?
I have warrants. Ahoy.
Yeah, don't worry. I got you now, but I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm serious. Oh God.
Okay, I don't want to say. Okay, on God.
Yeah, because that's actually government.
Yeah. I won't. Don't worry, cost. I won't. But yeah.
Okay, now can I say your address also?
Nah, don't say my address.
Nah, just to make sure that.
Plus, I mean, so people don't anyways wanna like know my address because where I live, nobody like wants to go.
No, it's same here. But now I'm serious about.
No one is scared of a side. Side is like a minor and everything. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Kaiden did improve in cutting hair.
Of course,
since he started, it's overtaken me. Look at I've been overtaken in everything. Cutting hair, FIFA, running, everything.
Fall off in FIFA is crazy.
My fall off it needs to be studied.
That's the biggest fall off.
Yeah, I used to be
Noor
like...
is better than you.
Nah.
Noor is
Whoa.
Foul is better than you.
Faldi can't beat me though. When the last time I versed him, he can't beat me. But I'm telling you and Ethan now already. When you play again, I'm back.
Nah, Ethan is a goat. He's the only one to give me a challenge. Out of like the whole world, he's the best.
Okay, but me in my prime, I'm better than Ethan.
Better than two tennis though.
Better than... Where did Duke Dennis come? He's not even part of the group. Speaking of it, what you call it, we were speaking earlier about the new content house.
Yo.
Ray Kai, all that means says there.
Nah, I'm excited to see what's...
I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. And then you know the final member.
Yeah.
Reggie, that funny, duck funny. Snoop.
Nah, that man, like Kylie say, that man's gonna have one. That man's gonna be...
That man have potential. That man's gonna be the biggest out of them. They're in the house.
Nah, I think Ray Kai, that man's gonna be the biggest. That man's only 16 and man...
That man is
man have like 400,000.
Man, he's sus, man. He's sus. Ray Kai is basically how we were when we were his age.
You still the same.
When we were sick, nah, we're not the same. I don't think
I wouldn't say we, I'm not the same, you're the same.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
Nah. You used to be worse than that guy. Let's not pretend.
If I'm gonna be honest now, to go famous, you must act zesty.
And that's your plan.
I'm just saying, like, zesty is the goal to go famous.
So you must act zesty in order to get. traction and all of that stuff.
If you want to go famous first,
then you need to be. Nah.
We could've
Oh,
just
you know
called
what, no?
the ST podcast. They would have go famous in one day.
That is true, but you know what? Thinking about it, you're not wrong. It's zesty and controversial, so like the way Aiden Ross blew up, and man was
he was the goat.
And
He bring all the streamers to do what they're doing.
He's almost like he's almost like the bro that piece all the puzzles together. So he brought everyone together, and then everyone just started to branch out. Speed, Kai,
of that E-dates,
yeah.
E-dates to make everyone.
That's where Speed got more famous. When he used to say that, what you call it? If we're the last two people on earth, are you gonna reproduce with me? Who's gonna stop me? That's where he come
I
up.
still remember the girl, even S-Cash. He said to S-Cash.
And like what other content does S-Cash do?
Huh?
What other content does she do?
I don't know. I think she's a streamer also.
She's a streamer. Just that, nothing.
Is there something I don't know?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. Tell me.
I'm asking you if
Something
you
I don't
know.
know.
I'm asking you if
No, I
you
just
know.
know she's a streamer.
Oh, you just know she's a streamer.
Yeah,
So
yes.
no other ulterior motives. Nothing.
Is there something I don't know about? Do you want to say?
Nah, I'm asking you.
Nah,
I'm asking you.
There's nothing. That's
Like-
I'm asking you.
Nah, you
You're
know
not
what,
telling me
no?
she's a streamer.
Okay, and I take your word for it. I take your word for it. You know, no? If we were ready to make this podcast blow up, no? I can just ask one question. When was the last time?
That's kind of childish, to be honest, man.
No, but that, like, asking such stuff, no? Is gonna make the podcast. Because I don't know, that's what the men want to see these days.
That's
I
not
don't
they
know.
want- that's-
Nah,
that's not what they wanna see.
Some men it's just weird. Some men it's just weird, and that's like the type of stuff that they want to see.
Because you thinking about it, I think you want.
I'm not. It's just
You wanna
something.
say
It's
when-
a thought. It's a thought that I had now about how to blow up and stuff. Because, like, why weren't I doing the podcast, no? So I was like thinking of different ways, like what to add in to make the podcast blow up. What else can we do? And even filming for why what can we film there? What can we do on TikTok to blow up? Because I mean now's the time. Because we basically started this.
It is the time. We just have to be consistent and stuff.
Since and I'm thinking always like 'cause we can be the ones that like pave the way for the other men to do content, and we like the starters of like it's the African YouTube big.
At least do this.
That's the goal.
There is
though.
big podcasts in South Africa. I think like maybe 4 or 3.
I'm talking about making it go worldwide. Because we one of the few that win worldwide, but obviously in short content.
Yeah.
We one of the few that win worldwide.
Out of the days.
Short content, not without. Okay, there was like a paar Australians watching our YouTube channel, and
Anime.
obviously Indians and that stuff, and from even
London
mentioned-
niggas.
yeah, the London niggas there also. But there is men that have like more of a big fan base.
Yeah.
But I'm just solely based in South Africa. I mean, we didn't even clock South Africa yet, so we need to clock that. Then, like say for example, the podcast, we clock Cape Town, then we clock Western Cape, then we clock South Africa. Then we start going worldwide. When our mates leave overseas, then they watch us and who's this? Then that's how we
It's
become.
gonna come in. You know this?
And also like,
We need to edit. Say it in your point.
yeah, we need the editor. We need the
For
editor.
a very cheap price.
1K, one bag a month.
Yeah. One clip.
Yeah, nah, not one clip. That's crazy. I said one bag a month. We give him one bag a month.
One bag.
Yeah. Because we
Didn't
need
you
an
ask me for
editor.
Uber money to come to my house?
Nah, because
One
we need an
bag.
editor. Not just for this, but why also. I'm not looking to edit anymore. I've lost my passion for that. So I just like to copy paste. That's all I like to do these days.
Yeah, if there's an editor, hit us up. Free cuts for life.
Free cuts, everything.
Zach will pay you. Zach will pay you.
Exactly. We have niggas that work in the group.
Oh, we
They come and help us out.
Oh, we the only two.
Our daddies.
We the only two that don't work. Nah.
Yeah. It's deep, no?
Nah, Rosette don't work, man.
So I can get to work.
Okay, can.
Remember, he does work actually.
Paul, he don't work.
File is in school.
Now we do work. If the ladies are watching, we work. We work.
Yeah,
Trust we work.
Yeah, we work. We work at home sometimes, cleaning and that.
Clean.
If you are looking to give us jobs, I have a matric certificate, bachelor's pass. So yeah, just hit me up with a.
I have a certificate. Yeah, I have a
A
certificate.
certificate.
Yeah, just a certificate.
NQF level 4, no? 3. NQF level 3 years. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, certificate.
Yeah, don't worry. Kaiden is very good with his hands as well. So.
He's also good with his hands.
Nah, I mean like you're more of a technical learner than a. You're more of
So
like
you're
a.
calling me dumb. Nah, sure, man. That's
Nah,
what I'm saying. Nah, let us
listen.
talk. Let us talk. I'm not saying like this generation nowadays. They always think about materialistic things. Materialistic things is stuff in the mind. So if you're gonna think about material, you're gonna think about materialistic things.
This is why I say. This is exactly why I advise you. You're more of a learner with your hands, man. Like you can build stuff and you can put stuff together, but when it comes to thinking, it's not your strong point, my boy.
Thinking is actually my strong point.
It's not your strong
It is.
point. Nah, it's not. I know what you are creative with, and I know what you're
Who do you
not.
think built the
creative with.
Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower.
I built it.
I'm assuming you were old enough to see them build it. So
You're older than me.
I'm not older than.
But
clearly
yeah,
older
sure,
than you. Clearly
sure,
older than
yeah,
you.
sure.
Yeah, what did we miss out? That happened on the internet for this past few weeks. Biggest one, Inside.
Good.
Inside. Season 2 over. Underrated.
I say underrated.
I say it's overrated.
Crazy.
Season 1 was too much.
I know season one was better.
too clear. It was too clear. That's why I say season 2 is overrated. If it hadn't it been for PK, Patrice,
DDG.
and DDG, even George Clark he saved the season. But I'm mostly going for Patrice
Maya.
Evra. Maya.
Nah, but I'm saying season 1 was so. I already knew that nothing's gonna be season 1 because I had the perfect group of people in season 1.
Everyone was like, they not. How can I say? Season 2 everyone was too buddy. Season 1 Castillo didn't care. Specs was a troll. Angry Chins, you know, Edman is already.
Edman was just
Edman don't care. Phantom,
Like
like Phantom is a troll also. So Phantom is not just gonna be put in a box. The girls,
the other girls was also for
Manrika, she was loud. Everyone used to hate her. Chloe was also like she and Manrika were now close. And
thinks she's
yeah, and then who else was there? There was Love. I wanted to avoid.
Yeah, don't forget Leo.
Oh, Leah Alton. Nah.
Leo.
See, you know what? Now I expected
Leo or Maya?
Ooh, that's a hard question. We don't even have fans to say leave in the comments, but yeah.
I'm saying Leo. All day, every day.
Leo or Maya?
Oh, Maya's personality is better.
Leah's personality. Maya's almost like, I'll take. Oh, Maya's like more. Maya's more of my type look. But Leah is like. She's also very pretty, but. Yeah.
She's a referee.
But it's not just that, man. It's also like a personality, like how she is outside of the camera. Like you can just see it on videos like with Toby, and she's more like
close,
friendly, close, and not saying Maya isn't. Maya's like she just wanna be
loud.
She wanna be manskap with a bruise. I mean, I can't have a kind like that.
No, it's Maya.
Nah, but speaking of which.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you rank the contestants from, like the least? How can I say?
The least to most attractive.
No, the least to most entertaining.
Entertaining.
On the
For season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Number 1, Patrice Evra.
Number 1. Okay.
Number 2, PK Humble. Number 3, this is a controversial one, Mandy. When she was entertaining. Number 4, DDG. Number 5, George Clark.
Yeah.
Number 6, Jason DeWeen. Number 7, Maya. Number 8, oh no.
The Sinner.
Wait, put Sinner in my top 5 and put Jason number 6.
Jason was number 6. It was Patrice.
Okay, then DDG number 6 and then
That's correct.
Sheena at 5. And I can Sheena.
Nah, it's crazy.
Now you need some.
I know, I didn't say there's nothing wrong, but DDG out of the top 5 is crazy.
Number, what we now by number 9.
Yeah.
That can look like Saka. That white can.
Oh, Whitney?
No, the white can look like Saka. She look like Faith. Man. Ethan's like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And 10 for number 10, 11 or last has to be what? Fuck that can. Whitney. Fuck you.
Why?
Did you see how she acted the show, me bro? She like to make groups, then bye, and let's vote her out, let's vote him out. Why? Vote yourself out. She deserves to vote herself out.
Well, they're supposed to ping it up one.
If I was there, I would have voted for first time and tell her enige vriend, and then she still wanna press Jason.
Did you ever get someone? Dylan?
Yo, Dylan, my bad.
Nah,
Yo, nah.
Dylan is a South African member.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna put Dylan at number 10, Farah number 11, Whitney 12. Because Dylan didn't have enough. I still believe they shouldn't have voted Dylan out.
You can't help it, man. Edman have a routine before he came in the house. Sleep early.
And he was like more. He was gonna keep the price van high. But fair play with Pika, Edman walk away with 108k. Because remember that the piggy man where he get a 10k.
But he deserve. I think Ford also deserve to win.
Ford got a lot of hate first.
Money wise.
Yeah, Ford got a lot of hate first because she was now seen as too loud or irritating or whatever. Yeah, we all did.
I saw it.
We all did hate her, but low key.
Not hate, just not enjoyable.
Low key, she's not ugly though.
Nah, not very much. I'm not even gonna have that debate with you right now, bro.
I'm just saying, low key's enough. But if like, how can I like what I was gonna say earlier? What Maya's like, she's too much with the Barusa, man. Like, if you cuff her, then she's gonna. Nah, I'm going out with that. I can't. Okay.
She just is like DDG. You prefer to be more with the girls, like outside.
Okay, let me ask you: are you cuffing a gun like that?
What?
They prefer to be with more boys.
But what if you get cuffed and I say you can't allow?
What do you mean?
Like, nah, can't be around your boy. You're afraid boys.
And she don't want to give it up. But you like, you feeling it already. You like, oh, I love this skin. I'm like, yo, I'm ready to cuff her. But she needs to stop that. She needs to just drift away from the male friends.
I'm gone.
Gone.
I'm gone, man.
You're not gonna, and
that's like disrespect. That's in a relationship though. She's outside. Like, I can say there's some. You can say in our group, not. We have a weird group.
Our group is weird.
Like some boys prefer to be with, like, talk to like
girls
or talk to girls than be with boys.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
I can't say the word, but yeah, not in a zesty way.
Like, there's nothing wrong with it because everyone has their own preferences, but I think it just comes to a level of respect, man. In a relationship, it just comes to a level of respect. But at the end of the day, if you feel comfortable with it and you allowing your partner to do it, fairs. But if it's in your boundary that shouldn't be crossed, they shouldn't cross it. But if you don't have that boundary, then fair play. Then you can, because that's just how the problems begin to.
We are boys also, so we know how boys do.
Exactly, and girls don't get that, man. They don't get that. We know. They think they know, but we know better. Boys is simple. We're not gonna be friends with.
Okay, don't say all boys. Don't say all boys. There's some. Not even. There's some like genuine ones out there.
There is, no, but you must always think. No one is gonna be like a boy, like us as boys. Okay, most boys. I'm gonna be fair. Most boys, not all. Most boys. I'm not gonna be friends with someone that's ugly. A girl that's ugly. Nah, let's be real.
Wait.
You're not gonna be friends with a girl
No,
that's
say
ugly.
keep your mouth. Wait. That's kind of a hard one.
Am I wrong? You're not gonna.
It depends how you should meet.
How you mean, Paul?
Depends how you did meet. Say, ma. Nah, you just grow up
Like from 10 years old. But you can still like each
Didn't
other
like-
afterwards.
didn't get the full transformation yet. So then you come so by 15, say, nah, this kid is ugly.
Then you must like, yeah,
But you already knew for 5 years.
okay, that's why I said not all, I said most.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if you're meeting a girl, it's your intention is I want to get a number. No one is ever I want to be your friend. Like you like a sexy. I want to be your friend. There will be your friend waiting in line for a turn. That's what I think boys are. But again, not all boys, most boys.
But I'm saying this generation now, girls prefer to be with boys, with friends and friends wise, because
That's because boys are
girls get jealous and stuff, and like not
your girly friends have done. They really lost.
and they're not funny also. I never find a cunt funny in my life.
Nah, I
did actually.
I met a funny cunt. I'm with her.
Yeah, moving on.
But yeah, nah, like our friend group, no, or like most boyfriend groups are funny. Like we all find each other funny,
Yeah.
and like I've heard girls make jokes in a friend group. Lord have mercy, it's cock. Like my bro, they don't know how to make jokes.
Oh, now I decided
It's-
to a group of girls.
It's so childish, man. I can't explain it. So they will say the dumbest stuff, and then they laugh at each other. And I'm like, I feel out of place. I'm like,
I don't know to make up. And they laugh.
then they laugh at that. Oh, it's too much coffee in my.
It's true.
It's
true. It's true.
Anything,
Anything. Yeah.
They like I respect the girl now to scowl. If I'm in front of the, you know what I hate? I'm gonna say, you know what I hate? I hate kinders that they get hyped up just because they're kind and they scaling you, then the push hype them up, but that's cock. The scowl's cock.
Oh.
I can't handle that.
That's
my
one
bro.
thing at the clock.
No, I can't handle that.
Then we can't scowl back because girls are sensitive.
Then they're sensitive. Then if you say, because I can go personal. Was I remember at school? Was it?
I know there's one girl that scowl in so.
Yeah, my bro, I could go personal, but I don't have lust to fight because I'm gonna have to throw hands with her. Then I'm gonna have to swing and I don't want to fight. Then I just keep my mouth. But there is a paar girls that I went to school with that I wanted to scowl worse than what I could. But because they look, I will scowl them. They so might go tell the teacher, ma'am, he said this, and say I talk about the hair maybe. Then I like scowl the hair or something. Then ma'am, he said this about my hair. But the thing is, I identify as this. I don't give a what. Where did it come in? It's not a lie, my bro.
That's true.
And the thing is, the thing is, no. Say we in a group, and then like we will scowl them. Then you know our friends.
Yeah.
They say one thing back to you. All they can say is, look at you, look, you fat. Yo. Then you feel drunk, but you can scowl hard, but you say, nah, this bro said it suck my plug. I don't even want to scowl anymore. It make me quiet. And then you know what? Then they think they can scowl you every day after that. Then they become, mindset become also too comfortable. But you see it a lot, not just girls now.
That happened actually in our friend group.
Men so they
There's only two
become.
scholars. I was one of the scholars, and I don't know who was scaling. I think Taba was scaling with me, and then
I started off you, Taba. I only used to throw in.
we used to say your mommy all the time.
Okay, nah. Before I met you, I used to scowl Kusti. I used to scowl Kusti, Aiden, all. Even Elias, Ima, everyone. I used to scowl everyone. But used to just take it. Used to now introduce me to a new level.
Val you break the barrier.
Yeah, used to introduce me to a new level.
Val you break the barrier and Ethan need take over. I teach him too much. Like you know when you learn from your master. Now they better mean scaling.
Aye, but it's true, man. Like, say for example, we now welcome in maybe someone to our friend group, but they we're not that close, but they become too comfortable, too forced, since then that make you like wanna I'm looking like that's why he's looking in my eyes like
From listening to you,
like
my
let's
bad,
not
my
need to
bad,
look in
oh,
each
my
other's
bad.
eyes, but look, it's like say now for example. Who actually did we get too comfortable in the group? Who did become too comfortable?
Noor.
But Noor has been there. Noor is one of the OGs in the group.
You're mad.
No became too comfortable. Gebouw dus. Man got
Yeah.
muscles, man. You know when that one friend
Magulas.
become gebouw? The one friend that become gebouw, then he think he can bully everyone. Then he start grabbing you like that. Is that why? And then he start pushing you so. You know, we all
Don't even die that again. Nah, I'll be honest, don't even die that. That's just me being honest. You know this one that's watching.
What Wanas is watching?
Just move on.
Nah, I'm just like busy.
Move on, move on.
What Wanas is watching? What Wanas?
Yeah, we're watching.
Okay, but yeah, okay, we can drop that topic. Look here, guys, we're gonna be more active on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, bro.
I might even start my own channel. I don't know. I might start my own stuff and see how far it goes with that. Okay, then hopefully you're gonna start your own channel.
I want to stream.
Yeah, but the thing is for streaming, yeah.
I have Wi-Fi. Stop saying I don't have Wi-Fi.
Nah, you can have Wi-Fi. You
I'll
can have
move
good
everything
Wi-Fi.
To my room.
You need harder Wi-Fi to stream.
And then I'm gonna plug in the power cable from that Wi-Fi the room. Then they can use the middle room.
And
Wi-Fi.
what console you gonna stream?
I can get a console.
By way, 360,
No man, get a laptop.
PS3.
I can stream off a laptop.
You can.
Yes.
You need a gaming laptop.
I'm just gonna talk.
Oh, you're just gonna talk. That's
Okay, and play GTA. And play GTA.
GTA with what PC?
I have a PlayStation 3 and a 360.
So he's gonna make.
If anyone is playing on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation, please add me.
So
360.
you gonna play 360 and PS3 with the corky man inside?
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm saying I am cocky. That's one thing I can say.
Nah, look here. Can I just take your hand? I respect you for being honest with yourself. Like I respect.
Nah,
that.
not cocky.
Okay, nah. You cocky, but let's throw in a few. You ugly as well. Like that. One of the main things that needs to like be said about yourself, and also the weight. The weight is a problem. Like
Yeah.
that's like you're eating too much. I don't know what kind of aggressive cut. No, you said aggressive cut, but you ate 5 burgers the other day. You told me, and that's in one sitting. 5, but yeah, double chin. That's now starting to form a bit more. Your beard is like, I don't know if there's hair growing on your double chin also, but I'm impressed. Fun fact.
I lost 7 kgs. That's a fun
You
fact.
lost 7 kgs.
That's a fun. Wait, that's a fun fact. Let that go on.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
You use steroids on your hair. That's a fun fact.
Steroids, okay.
He enhance his hair. So that's not his real hair, gents. That is perm. We call that a perm malum. That's what we call that. Another fun fact.
Another fun fact.
Love up here.
Nah,
That's a fun fact. It's for you to speak. Now I can go on and on. Fun fact.
Oh, must I give also a fun fact?
Fun fact.
Must I also give a fun fact?
We done.
Nah, but I want you to look. Wait, the viewers.
I'm gonna stop. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah.
For the viewer, okay. I'm not on that. I'm not there. I want to talk about the new section of the ad, yo.
Okay.
But for the viewers at home, don't Kaden's head look like a pit bull. Like, just look at him properly. Kaden's look like a pit bull.
Okay, yeah, we done.
And then, did you see his ears?
There's a new side on the.
But like indicators.
Let's get into the second part of the podcast, yeah.
Okay, second part of the podcast, we are gonna read the. Okay, so therapy session is lost. I think we read the South African Confessions. Let's
read it.
Let's. I sent it to you. So just take it out there. Yeah, this is. I don't know if you just want to see it. This being the first part of the show or the last part of the show, but
We have
we can just do this and then therapy session, or is the time against us, or? Okay. First one. Okay, yeah. First one. Once bribed by a cop. So this is funniest South African isn't that funny? I'm gonna just check the South African confessions / funny stories, right? Okay, start with this one. Once a cop bribed me with a fresh 21-piece bucket we had just bought from KFC on the way home from the show. That is all.
Okay, yeah.
Nah.
Okay,
Like,
it makes sense.
it makes sense
South
because
Africa.
we are in South
makes
Africa
sense,
and
so.
we know which people love KFC. So I can imagine like how the cop look. Okay. Let's see. Which one are you? You can seek a read. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Noor thing. Okay, you can read that one. Okay, you can choose one. Then we're gonna choose the second one.
Okay.
Break that. If you don't
I saw
understand-
one. I don't
Okay.
want to go back to.
If you don't understand a word, just break it up. Man.
Yeah, sure.
Like syllable. Do
Yeah,
that.
sure.
So you know how to choose one. Not a long.
Okay, if everyone is
Hey, now let's calm down. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Yeah.
STD. Yeah.
You like Bilu now? You see Bilu. EID Mubarak.
Yeah, sorry guys. Interruption has just been.
Busy people.
Yeah.
Important people.
We actually had to. We're talking about 10 million.
We're talking about our 10,000.
Yeah,
But we need to do another 10,000.
that is true. I think we must go fetch a backup device. Okay. So one, I'm reading a new one because the other one is just don't make sense. Yeah. So once fine winter night, we decided to have a braai out at our newly acquired home with a decent garden. Finally, I sent this WhatsApp message to my dad to let him know, to let the family group know about the braai. The message ended with BUOB, pouring own booze for normal people. Instead of adults bringing their own booze, am I saying the word right? Booze drink. We ended up with about 13 children from our family between the age of 10 and 19 with their own sleeping bags, all the snacks, and looking forward to spending the night. So my dad sent the message directly copied from WhatsApp as he sent it. A good what is it? Good ending, lovely family of mine, my son and his fiance are planning a braai this Friday at their new place. Please make sure to bring your own. This is going way off track. Please make sure you bring your own bedding, like sleeping bags and sleepover stuff, snacks. So my simple little evening braai turned into a kiddies slumber party with 3 of the parents spending the night too. They left after breakfast the next day. Thanks, Dad. I love you, but next time I will send the invites.
I'm gonna be honest with you now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you now.
I know it.
Whoever type that, and you know at the time you don't have a life basically. So
They know. No, they could have said this in one paragraph.
exactly. Let's just put that now into now. Let's be real with them now, and let's now be honest. You don't have a life. Like if you have the time to type that, I don't know if you.
That is like me
was funny or
writing
whatever.
something.
Exactly. If you have the time to do that, you don't have a life. So I'm gonna put that there out. So let's see for the next one. This is. I'm gonna go for like a shorter one maybe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna read this. So South African confessions / funniest stories. Right, and this is what we found on Reddit. Okay. Not my story.
not my story. Happened to the English what they use here. Oh, not my story. Happened to two friends of mine about 20 years ago. They were going to some festival, Grahamstown or Oppikopi or something like that. They brought along a cooler bag absolutely packed with weed. They also threw in some flavored tobacco and they had a massive bong on top. Okay, sounds like colors. They they get to the festival and there's a roadblock in front with the police searching cars. They think about turning around, but it's too late. They are hemmed in by other cars. A cop approaches and tells him to pop the boot open. I know where this is going. He sees the massive bong, picks it up and shouts, "Look what I found." All the other cops come to see. He lifts out the first pack from the cooler bag and asks, "What is this?" My friend says, "Just cherry tobacco." The cop opens it, snuffs it, seems disappointed, says, "Okay, you can go." And that was how they got through the roadblock with a massive bong and a ton of weed. So basically, our cops just like, they just wanna...
Yeah. Wait, I understand, man. Wait, the cop was there and then he'd open the boot. So there was like nothing in the boot. So it's like, yo, it's a moose story. Now, Edmund must become a poem writer, Shakespeare, and
That's a story. They managed to get through because the cop was disappointed because he smelled only tobacco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did they open the boot so there was tobacco in the boot?
No, in one of the bags.
Okay.
But there was also the weed in there.
But tobacco can't be weed.
There was also weed. Let's just move on, mate, bro. You're making me quiet today again. Let's see.
I'm gonna go to the next session. So we have time. We don't have time, bro.
Let's see. Yeah. This is the last one. So, funny South African confessions / stories. One day, I was parked in front of Shell Garage waiting for my mom to come out of the butchery across the road. I was just sitting there, people and car watching. Oh, okay, so he was basically like sitting and he was watching cars and people and that, okay? After a while, a group of 5 adult men came out of the local Spar with their groceries and started climbing into the old sedan park next to my car. The driver got in, one man got into the passenger seat, and 3 of them climbed into the back seats. Then, another man followed behind them, jogging slightly, obviously rushing so he wouldn't be left behind. I was just wondering where he thought he could possibly fit when he briskly opened the boot, placed his packet inside, then climbed in after it and shut the boot. Listen, okay, Noor, if you want to keep a job,
Get better
this is not like this. Yeah, like that's the stories that like my 3-year-old cousin would tell me. This is the type of stories that yeah. Sorry again for the interruptions. Again, we busy people. We have important. And you can look here. We have.
I actually have a tie on.
I have a blazer on, so we know we serious about life. Here's it now. Yeah, it's by your photos. So, okay. So I was telling the viewers that this is like a new part we're gonna add in called the therapy session, where we help people with dilemmas and life problems and all that stuff. So this is just the first one. For now, we're just getting stuff off the internet and seeing what we can say to like help imagining that we therapists to someone, and until we gain a bit more of the fan base, and then we can ask you guys to send us in questions and problems and that stuff. But yeah, here's the first one. Okay, so it's titled Wife. So his wife is 27 years old, cheated on me, and he's 30 years old. So wife cheated on me early in the relationship. Now she's flaunting it. Okay.
My wife cheated on me at the beginning of our relationship. That was 5 years ago. Okay. I forgave her, but asked if she could remove him from a social group out of respect. She fought it, but eventually agreed. Okay, so like basically, they was in like the same friend group or something, and then they now became lovey-dovey, and then she got a boyfriend now. Now her husband's like, nah, just say must match out of the group or something. Yeah. Okay. So, back in last December, she added him again. Only said, I'm sorry this makes you feel bad. Hey. Then she went back to her hometown for a couple of days and went a-hole. Okay. Spend some nights out of my in-laws' house and gave me some elaborated excuses. So basically, like, she now left the town now for a few days and she just went missing, man, since then. So then she said she's spending a few nights, or she's gonna spend now. She's now gonna spend that days now in her men's house, which is his in-laws, since then. But he says here, she only spent some nights in his in-laws' house, and then she's making like some excuses, man. Excuses. Okay. I didn't buy it, so I confronted her. She ended the relationship over text. Nah, okay. She came back home after a couple of days and she said she was going to move out. Took her 2 months to actually do it. I ended up helping her move out, and then I moved out myself since I didn't want to be in our old apartment alone. We haven't filed for divorce yet, but have been living separately for 3 weeks. Today she posted on social media a picture showing she's traveling around abroad with a guy she cheated on me with, clearly wanting me to see it. I feel like it's total disrespect. Needless to say, I gave her the stars and the moon over 5 years of marriage. So I can't understand this move of hers. Please, I could use help or perspective here. My reaction is no reaction at all. You think that is okay? Okay, so look here.
My reaction is she deserves it.
Nah, look here. So basically what I understand is you a bitch, right? Because
I also understand that.
nah, because okay, now we have to just now be real. Now you have to be real with yourself, no? You said you gave her the stars and the moon for 5 years. Well, clearly you didn't, because she left you. You understand? So my thing is, she probably wasn't satisfied in bed, and that is why she now decided. So for me personally, I'm sorry to swear again, but he's a bitch. That's what the vibe I'm getting from it. And from our perspective is, you need to ask yourself also, what did you do wrong? You see, so it's not just about maybe she wanted bigger Wally. We don't know.
That's fair.
It's up to her. If she wanted a bigger one, fair play.
Nothing you can do. You can't change. You can't change that.
Listen,
that's one thing you can't change.
Exactly. Listen, you said he's 30. Like, you're 30 years old, so your life is basically over.
It's over.
Like,
it's dying soon.
She's 27. She wanted bigger Wally. She's in a prime. She's
wanted 22.
And I didn't even like the fact that you said wife on there. It should be ex-wife, not even wife. Ex-wife.
What did the para write it?
Yeah, he wrote it.
That man's good.
So basically, we're gonna now try to help you. And
we don't need help. I'm be honest. I think there is surgeons that can, if you know what I'm talking about, that can make his one from there.
So basically, the solution is a pump. You're gonna need a pump, because what I'm getting from it is that you're really small. Like, I'm just getting that vibe from it. You probably like middle aged.
You probably
look middle aged.
Small dick energy.
Your hair's thinning. I imagine you wear glasses and
he's fat.
And okay, I wouldn't say fat. Maybe he's thin. Not too thin, but
he had no muscle.
Yeah, you don't have the guns. You don't have so what I'm getting from it is, you're just an average looking guy, which is, it's okay to look average.
You see, go with glasses also.
You must see, he surely
He must,
does.
he's 30.
He's 30, he wears glasses. Unk, basically, he's unk. So we look here. Listen to what the advice that we're giving you now is. You need to be toxic.
Go to the gym.
Nah, never mind gym. He doesn't need gym. What he needs is future. Put some future in your ears, and then tell me after a few days how you feel. I guarantee you'll feel different. You want to
Future
start,
the singer.
yeah.
The rapper, I mean.
Yeah. That's what you need now. Me personally,
You don't
that's
need
what
that.
you
He's
need.
too old. You need the
Nah,
right
he
way.
needs-
You must own his emotions.
You can't want to be emotional over a girl. She's busy sucking Willie and you busy getting emotional over her.
Right.
Clearly, you were never enough. 5 years and she just does that.
5
So-
years is kind of short also.
It's not as
After they got
hard. It's
married.
5 years they were together.
But 5 years is long. Girls need
5
length
years
and
they were
strength.
together. My thing is, so she was entertaining it because you probably financially stable. He was probably financially stable, so she's entertaining it.
You know what the vibes you give me?
What?
He was a doctor.
I don't think the doctor.
He was making corona.
I think he was probably an accountant, like a boring job. I think he was an accountant,
Nah.
and she.
You must make more money than that. Can't
Come
deserve
on.
make that much money.
They make bags. They don't make bags. Like
Making doctor.
I'm getting that type of vibe from him, like a normal 9 to 5, and he was financially
But he made
stable.
Karon though.
He made Karon, and that's why she stayed with him. But so that tells me that for 5 years, she's been licking other women.
You should get a quiet call also.
He must have had like
Hey, I'll get whatever they driving.
not.
Was that here? Was that here?
No, it's overseas.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, nah, he was cheating. If it was here, then he was cheating. She wasn't. He was cheating. That was here. But basically, what I get from it is that you now need to man up. Does your mommy know about this? Is my first thing.
Does
And
your
what
daddy know? Your daddy must
can
be
you
disappointed.
can you look at your daddy in the eyes? Can you look at him in the eyes? I'm sure you can't. Why? Because you a bitch. It's like just put it plain simple.
Wait, so you also go look at your daddy. So what does that make you? Oh my bad. But yeah, girls want length and strength nowadays. Length,
Oh, is this gonna?
but then the strength.
So that's what we do now.
Hmm?
We busy helping someone and you busy.
I'm just saying, you
Attacking
can't tell
me.
another bruh to say.
Nah, he's not fatherless, so I don't trust him. He doesn't seem fatherless, so I don't trust him.
You seem though. That's what I was saying. My bad. I just wanted to say you seem. But my bad though. Yeah, your daddy must be disappointed. Your mommy must be disappointed. Grandma should go in the grave.
Yeah, like you sound like a bro. It's grandma's dead. Like I'm. Like let's let's be honest to the viewers there. Like he sounds like his grandma's dead. Let's.
Now we actually see these people going off of that.
We look here. We have the blazer on. We have
We're
the
just
tie
making
on.
assumptions.
We being serious. So you like what? So what we pick up from this is that you need you know what? Go for someone who's younger. What you need now is to go manipulate a 21-year-old. You 30.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say younger.
Go what?
I thought you were gonna say younger.
Nah. Go manipulate a 21-year-old. Go manipulate a fresh out of college girl. Or go manipulate a college girl. She's not gonna stay loyal to you. But what she's gonna do is give you a good time. Enough for you to boost your confidence so that you can walk again and go get yourself a wife. Preferably, I'm thinking go for a girl that's fatherless.
That's true.
You go for a girl that's fatherless, you can manipulate her because you can make her think. Because look, and listen, because you're older, so you make her think that you the missing piece. So you that empty void that her father left, you filling in there, and now she doesn't want to let it go.
You
Then
basically.
you in
raising
control.
her.
Exactly, you raising her again. So then you in control.
You might get around. The mommy also.
You might get around them. 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's true.
There you have it. So there's the advice. Don't
But
sit
the thing
around
is,
sobbing.
Can he handle was one stone?
From the sounds of it, he can't handle it. Because he couldn't even handle one 27-year-old. And now that 27-year-old is just caning every kind of woolly. She's tasting every flavor. She's tasting every culture. You know what? She's going to have different passports by the time she comes back to you. and she will. You know what? She's
Her
will
son
come
can
back.
play for every international.
Her son is blessed when it comes to nationality, and she will come back to you. But she's just gonna come back to you for throwback six. That's all she's gonna. Or not even. She might just come back to you because you're still financially stable and you're the average Joe.
And when she come back, just do it once and then.
When she come back, you won't even recognize the whole it's gonna be. It's gonna be too much. So, what you now need to do is, like this is now all seriousness. It's either you're gonna take our advice or just cut your willy off and die, because that's what you deserve.
Die or take our advice. Just say it.
Just die or take our advice. You don't deserve to have a willy, because being treated like that and you still have time to write a confession about it and ask for perspective. You as a man should know what to do already. You should know.
That's
Should
true.
have tested. With the moment
Now I'm gonna be honest, we just speak the truth on this podcast. We don't speak lies.
This is the truth podcast.
We
the
should
truth podcast.
must actually name it that.
Yeah, I also think so. So, basically, what you should have done when she went AYO for that night spent by your in-laws, don't ever say it again, your in-laws, because they're nothing from you now. Since she already, you know, they basically everyone else's in-laws. Hell, it could have been us too. She could have ran away with us too. We don't know that.
It might be.
Because she's so free.
She been everywhere, so she
Yeah.
might be here in South Africa.
Like that, I bet you that's how she sits.
Okay, that's too far. But
I'm just saying.
yeah, but
She could even, like, we probably heard rumors about what she did here in South Africa and she didn't love here. So just think about that, and our advice would be just, if you're not gonna take our advice, just cut your willy off, because that's what I would have done. Because then I don't deserve to have one.
that's we speaking as real men,
They all mean.
and as real men in this society, in this generation, it's life.
It's life.
It's life. Sometimes you must die. Sometimes you will be alive.
Okay, yeah, I think I don't want to sit here anymore.
That is my kind.
Oh,
My bad.
Woo!
But yeah, so take our advice or die. But yeah, that come to the interview. I hope you're doing well in life.
Yeah, now on the serious note, we hope you're doing well.
I hope you're doing, and we didn't speak bad about you. We're just speaking.
The truth, we're just being honest.
Yeah, we're just being honest.
And we don't think your grandma did. She is alright people. We don't mean that. But
We don't think that, yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
That was
think
just-
that was just like
Assumption.
yeah. So basically, we hope you're doing well in life at the moment, and yeah, we have come to the end of our 5th episode. Yeah, this is just the two of us. Next week, we will be back.
Hopefully.
The laptop and all of that stuff will be there. We'll be able to. Then we'll be able to read it from looking so, and then talk better to you guys and understand it better with, because we not really at bright. Noor helps us a lot, so he would have helped us also a bit today. But yeah, this has been another episode of the new podcast with your boy, the new KP, and
The new Kaiden.
Amen. So yeah, we'll catch you again next week, and yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well in life, and stay prayed up, stay blessed up, and yeah,
Yeah, sure.
praise and glory to God.